Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. I hope you would be doing fine inside your homes. No doubt the fear of pandemic is reducing day by day. Life seems coming back to the normalcy, but still pandemic is moving around. People have to carry on, they have to sustain. So the economic activities are getting revived, but the precautionary measures we must follow to keep ourselves safe. Dear students, life is the precious gift of God. Once it goes away, it is irreversible change. If certain losses we meet with, these losses can be compensated, but once life goes away, it can't come back. It is irreversible change. So then precautions or precautionary measures are necessary to save ourselves first in these days of pandemic. Dear students, today we are dealing with class 10th to 12th English, and topic under discussion is the simple past, past simple or past indefinite, a very important tense, and its usage is asked in the board examinations. Dear students, past simple is the subtense of the past tense. First of all, how we construct it, how we can recognize it. Dear students, verb has mainly four forms. Mainly four forms. That is the first form, second form, third form, and ing form. Past, present, past participle, and present participle. Dear students, take a single verb, play. Its second form is played. Play is the first form, base form, and second form is played. Its third form is also played, and its ing form is playing. Dear students, a tense in which you find the second form of the verb is the simple past or past simple or past indefinite. So the tense or a sentence in which you find the second form of the verb is past simple. Take an example. I played cricket yesterday. Played is the second form of the verb, so the grammatically it is past simple. He kicked the ball. Kicked is the second form of the verb, so it is past simple. Dear students, this tense is basically used to describe the past events or to narrate the past story. For example, how it is used to narrate past story or describe the past event. India became free in 1947. Became is the second form of the verb. Its first form is become. So when it's also a past event. So the past events are described in the past simple. Take another example. Second World War commenced in 1939. Commence is the first form of the verb and its second form is commenced. So it is past event. Going past simple, we are narrating past story or we are describing the past events. The tense can be recognized or its grammatical structure is like this. A tense in which you find the second form of the verb is past simple. Take some examples. He played cricket, second form of the verb. He kicked the ball, second form of the verb. He took tea, second form of the verb. He went to school, second form of the verb. These all tenses are past simple. Now question arises, how can we make it as negative and interrogative? Dear students, I played cricket is same as I did play cricket. I played cricket is same as I did play cricket. By inserting word did or verb did before the first form of the verb, it turns more emphatic or more expanded. In present simple, you might have learned that do and does works there, and it is before the first form of verb which is not visible, and past of do and does is did. So I played cricket, in which this in the same tense it is the second form of verb. It is same as I did play cricket. If there is the second form of the verb, it's past simple. If there is the first form of the verb and before it is did, it's also past simple. So I played chess. I did play chess. It's same. No doubt, in the I did play is a more emphatic or more expanded, but before the first form of the verb, if there is a did, it is past simple. So I played cricket is same as I did play cricket. He kicked a ball is same as he did kick a ball. He went to school is same as he did go to school. Now, by using did, we can make it is interrogative as well as it is negative. I played cricket is same as I did play cricket. Now, its negative can be formed I did not play cricket. When it's interrogative form, when it's interrogative can be formed, it is like this: did I play cricket? So a tense, sentence in which questions are asked are interrogative sentence. Take another example. I took tea. I took tea. I did take tea. I did not take tea. Did I take tea? Now, how its passive can be formed. This is very important. I played chess, or Rashid played chess. Rashid played chess. Played is the second form of the verb, and it is past simple. Subject is there, verb is there, object is there. And when subject dominates the verb, or subject dominates that subject governs the verb, it is the active. And its passive can be formed. And in a passive means where subject is acted upon. Rashid played chess. Chess was played by Rashid. So simple. Chess is a singular object, and with a singular object in past simple we use what? Was. So chess was played by Rashid. In passive voice, always third form of the verb is used. Take another example. Rashid killed a snake. Rashid killed a snake. Snake object, Rashid subject, killed verb. Subject is there, verb is there, object is there. By chance, the tense is what? Past simple because there is second form of the verb. A snake was killed by Rashid. So simple. So its voice got changed. Remember, in the passive voice, always third form of the verb is used. Dear students, now it is touching 9 minutes video. I can't upload it well in the time for you on different social media sites. But before leaving the class, I'm advising you do see these things on your available grammar books. If any sort of confusion strikes your mind, you can call me on 7006 or WhatsApp me on the same number. And when you post your query by WhatsApping me or by calling me, and within short duration of time, your query shall be answered. But before leaving the class, I'm advising you do concentrate on self studies. There is no substitution for self studies, and by self studies, you can take your sinking boat to the back. Thanks, be balanced.